Well, since they're playing, I decided to pop on over anyway. I know ads are coming on. Alright, that's updated. Crimson Nightmare with a tier 1. Make sure I got nothing I want to show. Let's see here. MIO, codes 2025, 1104. I'm excited. Whole new solar system. I mean, I'm excited. Let's kill that. Don't need that. We can close that out. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Close that. We'll just close all this shit. Liquid's here. We got Dory, Yuri, Vess, Hudson Hawk, Flying Monkey, Rome Pope, Big Daddy, Flying Monkey, and Crimson with his tier 1. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All right, let's get our bonus code started. And I'll be frank, we're going to jump right into this. We'll look at the patch notes. There's not much there, but I'm ready to get into this. I am ready to get in this. Uh-oh. What just kicked off? Oh, he got a hype train going with that too. Nice. Hype train. Ooh, Hudson Hawk with the tier 1 resub. Thank you, thank you. I like it. Yeah. All right. Release notes. Release notes. I'm excited. 4-4. 4-4. All right, we're going to jump right into it. Most important part, don't nix JPs at home location. Don't use nix jump points as home location. The actual jump points, can you use the jump point as a home location? Like, you can't use Stanton Gateway as a home location. What do you mean by home location, the jump points? But you can't use those as homes, right? I mean, am I missing something? So, like Orison, Area 18. Well, I guess we'll see it. I guess in Nix you can use the jump point as a location. The Nix apparently you can't. Probably because they don't have their planets yet. That's probably just a side effect of not having the planet yet. Yeah. Nix is bugged? No way. I don't believe that at all. I do not believe the whole new system has bugs. This is CIG we're talking about. Let's see here. Does not contain all features, blah blah blah. Okay, I've seen that before. Stability, Nix, Levski, and Dalamar. Interstellar hauling. I definitely want to do that. Ballistic missiles launcher. The boom tube. Y'all read about this? Rocket launcher. Setting your initial home, oh, there you go, at JP station instead of a landing zone will cause issues and you will have a bad time. That reminds me of that South Park scene where he goes, that's going to have a bad time. This option will be removed tomorrow. All right, so don't do that. Vehicles are in claim state upon retrieving. They did that again? Quantum markers for Pyro, Nix. Quantum markers for Pyro, Nix, jump point, and nearby rest stops are not visible, making travel to this location difficult. Well, I would say so. We're going to come from Stanton. If I can be in Nix, I'm going to go right next. Oh, right, sorry. The current functionality deviates from common user expectations. Yeah, it's not normal. Normally, you go in expecting everything to work. So I really appreciate the heads up. Because it's not common to run into bugs and performance issues. Performance game code, GA graphics, client will freeze stall when accessing commodities, kiosks, and location. What is up with commodities, man? Players may not respawn at their primary residence after using self-destruct or forced respawn. Okay, interesting. When attempting to sell at the ore sales kiosk, the confirmation screen will return with undefined. I don't care about the tram floor, don't care about that. The search function of the freight elevator terminals ignore localized item names. Okay. Claim ship will show as delivered once claim is selected, but it still need to be expedited to have a timer till they're usable. Unable to contact ATC via key binding shortcuts. Okay. And Grimhex elevators are backwards. What do they mean backwards? Like you can't get in them because the door is on the other side? This game, man, this game. Grimhex elevators are backwards. Like, I would love to see their code base. And I would love to know the bug that caused the elevators to be backwards. Like, what were they doing to cause that? I mean, talk about spaghetti code and dependency hell. Oh my God. going on, Catzilla? We're gonna get some 4-4 action here. I'm excited. I didn't even finish my wine. I was gonna finish my wine before I got online. Probably against the rules. Is that against the rules? Maybe you shouldn't talk about it. Need a red solo cup. I know, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I heard something about you can haul dead bodies or cryogen bodies from one system to another. All right, here we go. Come on. Nope, nope. I'm at the load. Stop. Skip that. So, I mean, there's no reason why we wouldn't. That's probably the only server available. I mean, there's no way I'm not starting there. If I mess up, I can always recopy to PTU. If it's too bad. So you all seen Levski before? Interesting. All right, here we go. Aberson family killed in Vandal raid. Interesting. So does that mean the lead person died too? Nix 1 terraformation shows progress. Despite not bothering to seek permissions from the People's Alliance to test their experimental technology in our system, the change that Genesis terraforming has wrought upon Nix 1's formerly harsh surface is just a short time frame is undeniable. Could this be the dawn of a new hope for our people? Okay. I.e. pomp and opulence reeks of empire in decline. Corporocracy eager to pacify the masses with annual aerospace event. While the masses may be satisfied to gather and gawk at the latest offerings from the various military-industrial complex stooges like Aegis Dynamics and Aero and Space, this year's grotesque pageantry of parading war machines to a population left bereft of the security promised to them by their failing government demonstrates concretely that UEE's days are numbered. Interesting. Interesting. Server FPS 7. Might not be a functional day. We might have to recopy and go to Stanton. Oh, look at the hangar! Look at the hangar! Look at the hangar! Heavy cargo personnel. Look at the hangar. So is the Perseus in this build? I read something about people were testing the Perseus.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I tell you what, the Perseus in this build, I'm going to be crazed. Was a dev internal event. Okay. What's against Thursday has that new car smell? RSI. Okay, I think I was too much to hope for. So I was an internal dev test event. Okay. Okay. So what kind of missions do we have? Do we go walk around the station? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
Welcome to the ASOC
Let's get rid of this.
system.
Give me a vehicle here. What's a good little vehicle? Just a little one. You don't have loaners, do you? So you really let us test it. I don't want another wolf repeat entering. Well, I think they won't wait till the last second because what was the other new ship? They pulled that out earlier. Hey Jedi, there was some new ship. Was it the Apollo? There was some new ship. They didn't wait for the last second to put it in PTU. Do I not have a ground vehicle? Or can you not pull ground vehicles? Why are there no ground vehicles? Why are there no ground vehicles? I have to have a ground vehicle. There's no way I don't have a ground vehicle. Oh, here we go. Here's some. I have more than that. I have all the tumble ones and everything. Hey, Phoenix. What's going on, man? Uh-oh, that looks kind of graphic-y glitchy. Flight, personnel, and crew only. That looks like a graphic glitch. Hey, what's going on, Cephalon? Pagan. Check out the new, hangar, man. Kind of like this. What's back here? Elevator, elevator. Alright, we got an elevator here. Elevator here. We got storage kiosk. That's kind of cool. Yes, this is Nick's. Yes, it is. We are in the Levski hangar. Hey, thanks for the follow, Petrus. Look how bad the graphics is, though. See how still the platform's still there? And it's even doing a shadow. The graphics is doing a shadow. I know, look at the graphics and there's a shadow. Those graphics have a shadow. This is Nick's. This is Nick's. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I can't even get a right side vehicle. Like, give me my vehicle upside down. I can't even get a right side up vehicle. Look at this. Hey, Attack Cat. Next is here. Next hangers do look cool. Are you going to go choose Nix's starting location? So let's keep Stanton. Don't do the jump points. They said the jump points are broken and they're going to pull them out tomorrow. So if you want to do Nix, you got to do Levski. That's where I started. If you read the patch notes, they say the jump points are broken and you'll be stuck. I wanted a vehicle to ride around the hangar. Why do I not have a single small vehicle? I hope so. There's I guess I'm gonna do a mole. Not a mole, oh, it's stuck.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the Funhouse visitors.
What is up with these graphics? Just how does it just get in such a bad state? So what is this? All I wanted to do was drive around the hangar, see what was different. This is interesting. So we got some nice lights here and a look. Oh, a little first aid station area. Key clear loading. Ooh, loading zone. I wonder if this is where we could pull up small vehicles. The hangar is a callback to the asteroid hangar in the old Star Citizen days. This looks like a loading zone. Wouldn't it be cool if we can call up small vehicles there? And this is like normal. This optional fuel, so fuel center. Alright, there's our fleet manager. More doors. I hope these lead to like our personal storage room areas. God, they have yet to deliver me a vehicle right. Drone repair. All those seem identical to Self-Land, just different color and wall visuals. Is that what it is? Another fleet manager. Hey, Sleepy. More doors. We got a freight elevator. Remember, as Vulcan is running smoother than DX so far. Not sure what you use. I haven't changed anything, so probably DX. I'll switch it over. I don't really run any Twitch extensions, lady. Let me play with it a little bit in DX11, and then we'll see what happens when we switch to Vulcan. Don't see anything different or new. Other than there's not two entranceways. So in my normal hangar in Stanton, there would be elevators on both ends. So this end doesn't have one. There's a viewing area. More doors. A hospital. Drone repairs. Are 2 drone repairs? I guess there is. Another door. That's a big door. Another loading zone. Wouldn't it be cool if you can get some vehicles out of there? And then another freight elevator. Another healing area. A brightly lit corner again. This optical fuel. And then where we came in. Alright, let's go check the rest of Levski. Let's go shopping. I'll turn off the music for a minute. I want to hear this. What kind of missions are here? Contracts. Collection. Wicklow. Ride to the system. No, that's over in Stanton. Mercenary. Delivery. Okay, you got courier missions. Okay, cool. You got a courier mission. They got courier missions back. Haven't been able to pin down a specific hardware spec yet, justify the Vulcan recommendation yet, though. So we actually got a delivery package. And another one. So pick up, interesting. So delivery missions are back. Hauling. Can't wait to actually call vehicles via elevators that aren't the main ones. Yes, that would be awesome, Lady Lime. Bounty hunting mission. Investigation. New hire. Locate missing person. Not sure I recommend it, but I'm using BTTV for claiming points drops and highlighting when someone tags me. Haven't looked at other extensions that would do the same. There you go. Alright, let's go do some shopping. Then we'll do a mission or two. Can't even see the elevator door. It's so dark. Customs? Text? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I got repositioned. So, text, ship, shop, hangars, docking arm, landing pads, and freight elevators. This is PTU. Yes, it is. So we got some elevators. Got people with hats. What am I wearing? Anything cool? No, I didn't wear anything cool. Protected area. We got some fleet managers. We got this dude bouncing into the wall. Security checkpoint, Mercy Hospital, Home and Hearth Habs, Alien, Alliance Residence, Tech Ship Shop. Stronger together. Man, there's a lot of people here. Ain't nothing to see here. Your long name broke my text. I need to fix that. Remember Anthony Tannikin? Yes, I do not. I do not remember. I do not remember. What's it with people bouncing into walls? Got more people bouncing into walls. The statue there are gathering around Levski. This statue right here? I don't know anything about this dude. Oh, look, they got plushies. Can I pick one up? Did a player's been putting these here? Is this a real person? Is this like a real person that died and used to play Star System? Now I feel all sad. So people have been putting plushies down for that. Okay. The kids in the labor arms. Yeah, I get that, but like, is this a real person that used to play the game? Not a real person, no. Yes, players put them there. No, it's just like, and because sometimes it happens, like somebody that a lot of people in the community know in these MMOs, when they pass away, sometimes they put in-game things like that. Yeah, okay, it's just an in-game lore. All right. No, people placing all kinds of shit, lagging the servers. Look at this. Is this really respecting the kid? Is this really respecting a little love bed? Really? Mercy Hospital. Let's get some pins. That's why Nyx is not UE aligned. Okay. So if this is a hospital, we're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. It's like 11-year kid. They got shot by a foreman because he was too tired to work. Elevators, insurance, and pharmacy. Hey, Doe Wiz. Regeneration. Where's pharmacy? Let's buy some drugs. Well, we got no med pens? Did everybody buy all the med pens? Dude, you buy all the med pens? What kind of med pens you got? Damn, there's no med pens here. Nope. Guess I better not get shot. We'll have to go loot some off of NPCs. What's over here? You know, there's a lot of people here, and I'm not getting too bad frames. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I mean, clearly there's some lag. Home and hearth. So this is the Habs. All right. Hey, Imkeeper. We're checking out some Nicks. See if we got any finds. Nope, of course not. That's kind of like Grim Hex. The central left. Oh, shit. Look at all the people here. It's really not bad. I mean, considering the number of people that are here, it's not bad at all. Where can we go? I just want to get some guns and ammo. I don't need guns, I just need ammo. Tex Ship Shop, Grand Barter Mark. Alright, so we need to go to 2. Let's go to 2. How does this open up? How do we get here? There's a person right there. Missing a body. Alright, so how do we get this lift to come down? There it is. I guess it just comes and goes. Alright, we'll go to 2. This surface 0. We don't want surface. We want 2. Alright, that's 3. We don't want that. This is kind of cool. It doesn't, there's no button to push. You just gotta wait. 2, here we go. Look at all the people here in Nix. There might be 400 people here. Alright, so I thought I was hearing some music, but there's not much music playing. Grand Barter Market. I said earlier, shards are filling up like crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people in Nix, and I think the frames, and it's not bad. I mean, there's bodies everywhere. Wear and tear. What can we get here? Big Barry's t-shirt. Wow, what? Big Barry. What about this other stuff? I want to buy this. I want this copy mug. Barry, why can't you sell this other stuff? I want this dice. It's 20-sided dice. Wear and tear. Let's see what you got. Jacket. What do we got categories here? Alright, just clothes. Bunch of worthless shit. Reliable nutrition food that lasts. You don't even have cruise, do you? Oh yeah, you got cruise. Do you have a terminal? You don't have a terminal? You gonna make me buy these one at a time? God damn it, get out of my way.
I got out of the elevator, I fell through the station, and then I landed inside this room.
Nobody cares.
Oh, listen, I can't fucking throw up. unconscious. Seriously.
Alright, we got some crews. Got coffee. Beer. Land, we got plants. Really? Oh, this must be for crafting and stuff. Or food. I was trying to use the terminal and I couldn't use the terminal. Feed the people. Noodles. Alright. Where do I buy guns? And ammo. One ammo. Here we go. Alright, where's your terminal? Where's your terminal kiosk? Here we go. Do you have ammo? Personal weapons. Hey, Hermit. This is it. Do I have any ammo here? Hey, Chip. I do not. So this is not the ammo shop. Gear up and shut up. Alright, another terminal kiosk. Yep, 4-4. We got Levski. Boo boo. I'm just trying to find where you can buy some ammo. There is 1,000 people here. I'm exaggerating, but it's like everywhere there are people. It's the most people I've ever seen in any one given area. It's kind of cool, and it's really not too bad. Where do you get like a max lift or anything like that? It's over here. Alright, there's no sound at all. Spooky. Someone died already. Oh, she had a med pen. We're gonna take that. Or maybe not. Oh, this is what I have. I have a med pen on me. God, I'm so stupid. I don't know where I've been. Where I'm going. This place is big. We haven't even been outside yet. Can I not go over here? It's like not letting me go over there. Why won't you let me go over there? Ooh, there's somebody's leaving. Hey, Gratu. Elevator. That's the central lift. Grand barters. So what kind of shops we got here? So we went to the marketplace. They don't got any. They don't tell me the weapon shop. That's our one. So I need to come in and go to the left. So we're gonna come in, go to the left. Hey, Pagla. We're just checking out some nicks. Here we go. Here we go. Give me a terminal. You don't have ammo either? We got med pens here though. I'll buy some of those. And we got attachments. But do we not have ammo? So you can buy guns, but you can't buy ammo? There we go. No, this is it. So you can't buy ammo for an arc light? You can buy an arc light, but you can't buy ammo for it here? Alright, well, what guns can you buy? There's an arc light, but you can't buy arc light pistol batteries. This is wild. Alright, well, let's just do this. Let's buy a few different ones. I don't think I have that. Grab that. Guns and no ammo shop. 4-4 needs to cook a little longer. Yes. I mean, there's some ammo, but not a lot. Or maybe they're bought out. I don't, usually they still show it even if it's bought out, though. I thought I saw P8.
Sounds good. Be ready in a moment.
I don't know what kind of rifles I'm going to have when I go back.
Be ready in a moment.
So I'm just going to buy a few different ones. Because they don't have the one that I want. Did I buy any P8? Come on. Bye. I have a feeling this is going to crash real soon. Maybe somebody got to haul the FPS weapon to the vendor with hauling missions. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would make me happy. Did I buy any P4s? Alright, that should give me some kind of weapon. Do they have any pistol weapon at all? They got LH86 pistols. In live, we came across a big SU box of vehicle components, I think. No arc light. No arrow. Got AO3, but I don't think I have an AO3. Well, looks like we're gonna have to loot. We're gonna have to loot. Alright, so I got the three big things. I got cruise. I got some... No, I did not get med pens. We'll have to do some looting for med pens. I saw that, but it wouldn't... I saw it somewhere, but it wouldn't let me buy any. Did they have any in here? Let me look and see. Little lines formed already. Look at this. The few terminals that exist, everybody's in line for them. See if I see any med pens. I'm impressed. There is a lot of people here, and I think it's fairly functional. Do they show my client FPS anywhere? See, the server FPS is insanely low. It's like 3 or 4 or 5. I don't see my client FPS. No. Alright. Not gonna worry about it. I think for the number of people that are here, it's doing pretty good. We're gonna loot some med pens anyway. We kill something if we need. Oh, a max lift. I need a max lift. If you were a max lift, where would you get a max lift? Is there a cargo area? Even a multi-tool. It's probably over there. Borehole station. Maintenance. This is where I was. Is that ammo? Man, the Perseus is looking nice. Yes, Perseus is looking nice. What is this? Pistol mags. Hey, Texas Horny Toad. Welcome in, welcome in. See any multi-tools or anything? Sold out. Alright, I don't think they have multi-tools here. I guess I better not be moving any cargo. Alright, let's do a delivery mission. What is the loaner for the Perseus? If you Google Star Citizen Loaner Matrix, a page will come up with it. Do no harm. There we go. 2 sub-level. Is there a cargo area here? Stronger together. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Oh, here we go. So one of these floors got cargo. Fine. Oh, we might go to 3. We'll go to 3. They might be selling a lift there. Oh, 0 and 3. So we need to try 0 or 3. I don't know if the official loaner metric space. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Star Citizen Loaner Matrix. Bada boom, bada bing. Then Control F, Perseus. And the Polaris. But in PTU, you don't get your loaners. The only thing you have in PTU are the vehicles you actually have purchased. Can't wait to retrofit one of the haulers. Alright, so we're going to try 0 and 3. We're going to try level 0 and 3.
Apparently Chris has been trading with some Banu.
And there's 1.
Can you believe it? I don't mind folks stopping through.
And 0. Let's go check this out.
Jewel will be leaving the station moment.
So that's storage access. Cargo services. Cargo gear here. Is there a kiosk? Give me a kiosk. A shopping kiosk. Oh, there's some regular crews. Here we go. Let's grab a multi-tool. Let's grab a max lift. We'll grab a couple of those. Alright, let's grab a multi-tool. Dude, why are you pushing me? Why are people assholes? You're fucking heavy armor. New Testito armor looks like Spirit Halloween Special Power Rangers. Alright, we got a multi-tool. Tractor beam attachment. Grab a couple of those. And sure not, we'll grab... Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I meant to grab this. What is this? There we go. Mining attachment. We'll grab that. We'll grab another one. Alright. Backpack we don't need. Helmet. Alright, I think we're good here. We'll buy a couple of these. One. Don't want a bar. regular Cruise Lux. And his server's struggling. Load up. Come on, bite. Bite. Come on, bite. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Cargo stuff for sale. Oh, there's commodity shop. There you go. Is there anything different here? Max inventory, low inventory. Construction materials, corundum, iron. Interesting. Alright, how do I get out of here? Here's the elevator. Here we go, right here. Next stop, customs.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Alright, where are we going? I need hangars. Not 3. Is it 1 I want to go to? I think it's 1. Can't remember. Is it 2 or 1? I think it's 1. 1, here we go. This is where we came in. Missed the checkpoint. I'm afraid we're going to get stuck here. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, it's laggy. How do I get to my hang? There's too many things to do here. Now it's somebody else's elevator and I can't do mine. This is bullshit. I'm in with somebody else. Well, I know what'll get me. Options, graphics. I wanted to restart anyway. Alright, we're gonna switch to Vulcan, see if there's any better. That should put me back in the hangar. The music is not enough atmosphere. On this slide, we see old man observer calling an elevator. Next slide, please. I wanted to switch to Vulcan anyway, and exiting the game and coming back in will put me back in the hangar, so I wanted to see what Vulcan was like. If we noticed anything. Let's do a raffle. Of course, right now might be the time to go on to 432 and do some of those missions because everybody's going to be on the PTU right now. Man, if it's this busy, imagine when they open up the further waves. It's going to be crazy. Alright, about ready to Alt F4 it. Carbon, welcome in, welcome in. Doing some Nix. There are 1,000 people in Nix right now. Actually, for Phase 3, a full server is great because a lot of people are doing the missions for you. Oh, really? Yeah, but I still need to do server 1, missions 1 and 2. But I guess I can do all 3 at the same time. But I was more talking about Phase 1 because I hadn't even done Phase 1 yet. And to be honest, I might not even complete it. I've liked all the ones. I did the Stanton one before 4.0 dropped. I did Fight for Pyro. I've done all of them this year, the event ones where you award something. This one, I don't know, it's just boring. It hasn't caught me. Ooh, optimizing shaders. So I guess we got Vulkan going. 1% done. Practical Hypernova. You haven't done any of them. Yeah, I've done a few, and then while I was playing, I was in groups with people doing some, so I got a few more. Who knew that you could play Star Citizen overhead projector? Oh. What the football game is on tonight? Who plays tonight? Let's see who plays. Raiders and Broncos. Oh, Louisville basketball plays tonight too. Nice. Look at them server FPS. 3 server FPS. Where's the player count? 431 people on the server. I guarantee that's just Levski. $585 on the shard. I'm going to wait until after midnight CST to give this a shot in the US charge. I think if you don't start in Levski, you'll probably be fine. It's just everybody started at Levski. I almost feel like I wish I started somewhere else and flew to Levski. Like, see what the jump point was like and all that. Alright. Still optimizing shaders. 30% done. Maybe it's going to look great. Hey man, didn't last very long on PAX Day. I'm going to play PAX Day. It's just today's a big day for Star. I was actually going to play PAX Day today. But Star Citizen has a huge update that just dropped today. And I at least have to check it out. My plan is to play it maybe both Saturday and Sunday. Definitely I'll be playing it Sunday because I'm going to give away my PAX Day keys. But I absolutely plan on playing PAX Day. And then after that, what I plan on doing is picking a day or two of the week to make it PAX Day. And then I'll stick to kind of a schedule. So I don't know what it'll be. Maybe Mondays, maybe Saturday mornings, something like that. The jump points are broken, so don't do that. Shader progress is confusing me a bit. Progress is much faster for me. Maybe it's because of my 4K resolution. Do you run at 4K, Yuri? I'm on 4K. But yeah, Rock Humper, I'll be playing PAX Day. But I'm not going to play it a ton. It's just going to be like a day or so. For the most part, all I really want to do is buy land, and I'm going to pay for it, and then I'm going to have Lord Scar build on my land. And then I'll come in and level up from time to time. So regardless of whether I pay or not, I will be owning a plot, and I'll just pay for the plot. All right, what are we going to bring up?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the people on the server too. I don't know. This should be client side. Maybe because I'm running OBS and all kinds of other stuff. Like I got a lot going on, right? Oh, it is. It's going to crash. It's going to crash. It's crashing. There it goes. First crash. We'll wait for it to respond. It's crashing. I might be playing PAX Day. Rock Humper. Oh, did it crash for you too, Godzilla? So yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Rock Humper, but we still have the giveaway. I mean, I still have my keys. I'm gonna do my keys. We still have that. We're still gonna be doing those away. I plan on playing. I plan on owning plots, and mostly letting Lord Scar build on it. We might not be doing much next, guys. What I could do is go into Stanton and just check out some stuff. Are there missions in Stanton to deliver to Pyro? Like the jump gates are completely broken. Like they said, don't start there, but can you jump to them? You're one of my late neighbors, yeah. So what'll happen is eventually I'll just let Lord Scar build my tavern on there. I already told him that's my plan. I told him, I said, regardless of how much I play, I still plan on owning the plots, and I told him I'll let him build on it. And then the other thing too is my house reconstruction, Rock Humper, just got finished. So I've been busy rebuilding or putting all my stuff back in my house. All the time. All the time. I absolutely have. You gotta understand, Lord Scar and I, we started PAX Day together. I started in Stand Area 18 and jumped to the jump gate the next, no problem. Yeah, I might do that. Cruz. So, yeah, Lord Scar and I go all the way back. We've built together. We started together. We played together. We came up with ideas together. So, no, I hear you. I'm just saying, but we go all the way back to June 18th, Lord Scar and I. And of our people that were originally playing, Cruz is one of them. We were like the last two of our original group that was playing and still playing PAX Day. So I told him, I said, I don't care where it is, I'll play wherever you play, Lord Scar. Wave propagation run has never worked in my entire life. There's some cases, Lady Lime, where a web page is running some heavy JavaScript, and sometimes if you wait for it, it'll finish up. But yeah, most of the time it's not going to work. So this was Vulkan, so maybe I need to go back to Direct 11. If this happens again, I'm going to go back to DirectX. And my lobby got full. Nice. So I'm stuck on the server I'm at, and it's full. Oh, there we go. Everybody's playing this. So Rock Humper, I don't know if you know much about Star Citizen, but this drop update they're doing here is a huge update. It's a big update. They have 2 solar systems in this game, and they just added a 3rd solar system. And today, it's the first day the general population's been able to test it out and play it. Which is why it's so bogged down. Everybody's excited about it. It'll get old news in a little bit, but right now everybody's excited about it. I still got my shaders optimizing. Yeah, here's where I'm at. Oscar Lesky coming back. Yeah. Maybe when the shaders get done, it won't be as bad. Maybe it won't crash. Maybe I should just let the shaders go. Maybe I should just let the shaders continue finishing. One thing I wish we knew is the relationship between AWS and CIG. Do new shards just spin up on demand? Can CIG specify the number of servers needed with a major update like this? Yeah, you can definitely spin up servers. They probably have that all automated. Keep an eye on the game with streams, yeah. Nice, I like to play it when it gets closer to 1.0. Well, 1.0 is not next year. It's almost for sure not next year after that. And it's unlikely to be the year after that. It's probably 2030 and beyond. But even in its current form, I have a lot of fun playing it. There's nothing that I've ever experienced like this. I was going back watching my first week of play. That'll be when it'll be. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. But the first week I played, I was going back watching my videos because I recorded it. Because I was streaming. And you could just see, I was just like, this is just amazing. Squadron 42 plus 1? No. It doesn't matter when Squadron 42 comes out. This will be much later. They just have too much left to do. And they have too many bugs. They have too much old code base. Every time they add something, they break 100 different things because they can say they don't have spaghetti code. They absolutely have spaghetti code. They have dependencies that make absolutely no sense. How did commodities get broken? I mean, it's just they do so much stuff. Squadron 42 plus 1 to beta. I mean, I would be nervous with them going live to 1.0 if they can't ever clean up this code base. Because they always break so much stuff every time they release an update. So I might have to be switching from Vulkan back to DirectX 11 if it crashes again. Welcome IE 2955. Donations to assist those affected by the recent Vandal raids nearly doubles the goal amount. Food Pantry Charity Drive. Time to ditch AWS, call IBM, run, and start Citizen on quantum computers. If quantum computers ever become a game, it's going to be incredible what we'll be able to do with them. Hey, Dead Penguin, welcome in, welcome in. Let's do a raffle while we're waiting. While we're trying to get back in. I think I got on pretty early and I was able to move around, and now things are getting harder and harder. Hey, Hanger. Welcome in. The Albertson family mining post has just started its shift when the Vandal raider struck without warning, killing the entire crew within moments. As the horrific trend of Vandal attacks continues, Well into the second year, several members of the governing committee argued in the last month's session that the time has come to ask for the UEE Navy for assistance in securing the system. While Executive Allard has commented that no options are off on the table when it comes to ensuring Levski's something or another. All right. So my shaders are done, so maybe this will work better. What am I gonna fly? Just something general? Something good? Maybe a Paladin? Or an Asgard? Do I even have an Asgard anymore? I think I got rid of it. Yes, I have quite a bit of shots. It's asking to validate your code. Well, did you validate it? Yeah, I got a lot of ships there, Rock Humper. Quantum may not be good for running the game, but to handle what they want to do with the objects available in the times everyone across all zones, Quantum's the answer. Alright, let's get our equipment on. Lag City. Oh, I didn't mean to sort. Damn it. I don't know how I'm being dumb. I won the raffle. Well, did you go to the website? And then you take that code and you put it in Gleamao. So you log into the portal, you get your code, you go to the giveaway, and then down in the unique individual code is where you put that code in. What am I gonna wear? Well, there you go. Then you got it. That's all you got to do. Ooh, that looked kind of cool. What was this? Was that an orange one? Is this a heavy? Heavy, here we go. Alright, so I need an undersuit. Put this on. So what is this? New Dawn? That's kind of cool. I'm teasing. Is the raffle bot listening? I'm doomed. Yeah, so don't tease the raffle bot. Alright, what kind of backpack we could do with this? Does it not come with a backpack? That looks like 80s leotard. It does. Yeah, this looks like it goes with it. That's a light backpack, one a heavy. Yeah. It's all about the swag. You gotta get the right equipment on. Oh, look at that. It's just got this little dangling thing down there. A dangling participle. It's got a dangling participle. Alright, weapons. So what do I got ammo for? I have ammo for quite a bit. So we have AO3, LH6, P4, FS9, P8, P4, P6. Alright, C54. We got some arc light, but not a lot. We got some canisters and F55. I'm new here. It's a raffle tonight. We We usually at the end of a stream do a drawing every night. So we'll be drawing one tonight. But you don't have to be present to win. You don't have to be present to win. Be positive and come like you're sure going to win. Come to every stream like that. There you go. So, don't have that. I don't think I have any med gel either. Because they didn't have any. There's a C54. We can bring a C54. Get some ammo for that. Shotgun. Well, there's a P8. Anything from Paints to Polaris. Yeah, I still haven't posted it. Eventually I'll make the thing. I'll show you some of the prizes. Admin, prizes. Let's load up the file. Shout out to Normate who learned to say he was rooting for me in the bracket last night. Yeah, you got pretty far. If I remember right, you got pretty far last night, Lady Lamb. It's some new Dawn armor. Live 2025 current prizes and load. All right, so we have like a Polaris, a Paladin, a Stinger. We got some CitizenCon goodie packs. We got the Generalist starter pack. We got some paints. The color coding scheme is like World of Warcraft. Like gray is like $1 through $9, and green starts getting up to like $40 range, and then you got blues and purples, and then legendary orange. Yeah, it matches the World of Warcraft scheme. So like if I do this, let me load this file. Reset load. Let me load my example one. So this one shows all the levels. So this is 0 to 9. This is 10 to 19, 19 to or 20 to 29, 30 to 39, so forth and so on, until you get in the 100 ranges. This is 900 to 999. That's the color coding scheme of the prize. So yeah, got some cool stuff. All right. So I'm kind of slowed down because they don't have the ammo that I normally use. So I'm trying to see what weapons I want. Do I? Oh, I have an LH6. Okay, so we'll bring that. All right, so we got that. Do I not have a holster for this? What did it do with the pistol? There it is. All right, ammo. So we have a P8, we have a C54, and an LH. All right, so let's get some of this. I will drop that there. And was it P8? What was this? P8. Drop this in sets of 10. I wasn't a fan of the Valor one. Just looked like a bunch of weird lines, but Claw Steel and New Dawn are pretty cool. I like this one. It's kind of neat. It's the first time I've ever really paid attention to it. And then let's grab C54. Here we go. That's just one. Shit. Okay, and let's grab a multi-tool. There we go. Let's get an attachment, tractor beam, and orbit. There we go. Oh, we got plenty of med pens. Cool. Vanguard, that's the ship the paints are for. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh. I just want a med pen vending machine in my hangar. Wouldn't that not be great? You know, y'all, you might get mad at me, but I'm going to do a delivery mission first. My very first mission in Star System was a delivery mission. I haven't been able to do them in a year. We're going to do one. I only know that Verdi loves Vanguard, but personally, it's an awful looking ship. Imagine if the little medical area had medical supplies. When I looked at the vendor, there was nothing in there. What ship is this? Is this the Paladin? I don't remember. Have I flown the Paladin? Delivery mission like crack the old Star Citizen players, so we'll even do it with the Javelin. The fuck yeah, I'll do it with the Javelin. I don't think I've flown it. I pulled it out and looked at the paints. But damn, I don't remember this ship at all. Why do you have such a hangar? We're at Nix. This is in Nix. We are in Nix. We're in Nix. Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't get some crews. I'm gonna go get some crews. Yeah, this is we're in Levski. Well, welcome back, Godzilla. Oh no, Godzilla! The hangar does look nice. I'm digging it. I'm digging the hangar. I will agree. I like it. It's just the extra large hangar in Nix. That's all there is to it. We're in Levski. Alright, let's add that to that, and let's drop that there. We got a vent there. What do you think the hangar queue is going to be like? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It does look great. I dig the rock. We're gonna channel our inner Futurama, and we're gonna be delivery boys. God, I do not remember getting into Paladin. I don't know, man. I'm kind of digging his armor. It ate my max lift. It ate my max lift. My game name is derived from the old 1974 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. I missed that car. My wife named it Godzilla because she said if I ever lost control, it would destroy a city. It ate my max lift. Did y'all see that? It's kind of like the shirt you have. Exactly. That's probably why I'm digging it. All right. Did I've never closed this. Why did this close this? Oh no, Godzilla! You like the 78ers Tiger leotard armor. We know what you were doing back then. Tractor beams are delicious. Well, we're gonna see if it can eat too. I want to grab another one and see what happened. After today's phase 3, understood time to upgrade PC to something really powerful. What if the max lift never existed? What if? What if? What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Letsky and then try it again. I think part of it we're in Levski. It might actually be there. Good thing I grabbed 2. Alright, we're gonna do at least one delivery mission, and we'll fly around. We're gonna that'll let us check out some different places and stuff. So I'm not going to store the max lift just yet. Oh man, it's lagging big time. It is so laggy. I'm like pressing buttons and nothing's happening. There we go. All right. I have not flown the Paladin yet. You love the Paladin? Well, we're giving one away. Yeah, that's not too bad. I thought it'd be worse, considering how many people are in here. Let's grab a mission. Contracts. Lagging like the old woman asking for ID because voter registration put me as a male and I couldn't comprehend that. Delivery mission. Alright, accept. Offers, delivery, and accept. Give Batman vibes. It does. This hangar does give Batman vibes. This does give Batman vibes. Oh man, Bruce Wayne. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. Why did I lose power? Yeah. need to get out of here. It's lagging. Even the audio is not playing right. Sorry, I'll be Alfred. I don't think it always updates the queue. Like you can sit here and wait forever, and it won't open up automatically. I feel I have to keep calling it. And how hard is it to show 1 second or 10 seconds or 100 seconds? Why? It's just... I mean, as a program that annoyed me, I would just go in and fucking fix that because that's just terrible. 100.0000000 space S. Really? Staying inside while it's done. Come on, comms. Come on, comms. Let me hang her. Let me out of here. Let me out. Here we go. We're getting out. We're leaving now. All right, we got music. I'm gonna turn my music off. I just noticed that. Star Citizen does look great, though, don't it? Look at this.
Okay, you know what? Strategic task here. Go ahead. Handle.
I just love this. Yeah, but it's janky audio. There's Levski. Kinda glad I turned this up. It sounds great. The jump brakes no less. I could get 120 miles an hour easily. It took longer to stop than a 747. Sounds like my whole C fully loaded. Definitely bigger than Grim. Yeah, absolutely. Look at the size of that asteroid. Hey, Hydrosa, what's going on, man? We checking out some 4-4 here. Guys, if you aren't getting Hydrosa a follow, you should give him a follow. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you streaming. Have you not been streaming, or am I not getting notifications? Sometimes it doesn't show me streamers I watch on my stream list. So I don't know if it's you haven't been streaming or I just haven't seen you. He's like, I usually try to catch you when you're on. So can you go through this to the other side? It's down here. Like I'm not the only one wanting to fly through here. I was in Egypt, cool. Work or pleasure? That would be cool. Egypt is a place I would go. I mean, to see the pyramids and all that would be awesome. Pleasure? Nice, man. Egypt is there's not a lot of places I want to go outside the United States. Egypt is definitely one. Rome would be one, Egypt's one, just old archaeology stuff. Uh-oh, we're gonna crash again? We're gonna crash again. Ah. Vulcan may not be for me, guys. This is twice now crash switching to Vulcan. Alt F4 is not doing anything. Vulcan may not be it. Can I change the settings? Can I change this or do I have to load the game up first? Guess I have to load the game up first. I'll load the menu, but it sucks you still have to load it up. Yeah, Vulcan's not my thing. At least not right now. That's twice I haven't crashed in Star Citizen in forever. Last time I crashed was when we were doing Resource Drive, and every time we were doing those jumping into the ships. All right, third time's a charm. Third time a charm. Options. Last time I was crashing a lot, I was trying to do those space combat missions. Yeah, it was when I was doing Resource Drive. Every time I'd go into the ship, it would do that a lot of times. All right, let's just do that. Quick game, yes. Yeah, for the Resource Drive. Because they had some audio bug. The audio bug was causing game crashes. Like, that was a very specific bug that a lot of people were crashing. I don't think this is the same thing. I think it's because I switched to Vulcan. So I guess, I don't know if you're still there, Hydrosa, but I guess you get to see the pyramids and all that. That'd be really cool. The Sphinx. You know, I could have got away from Nyx, but I wanted to fly around Levski there for a little bit just to check it out. Alright, see if we can get back in. There we go. Q is 79. There are so many people in here. Question is it going to put me back in the hangar or will I still be in my ship? I was trying to Alt F4, but I don't know if I got back in time. We'll do a raffle though while we're waiting. Must have melted my Asgard. Because I didn't see that in my ship list. But I don't remember doing that. Getting notifications. Global basketball's up 43 to 27. Works for me. Alright, am I going back in the hangar or am I going to be in my ship? I'm hoping I'm in my ship. But I'm not optimistic on that. I'm not even sure I'm on the same. Am I on the same server? Practical Hypernova? That sounds right. In the cube. So what kind of guns is the pilot of the Perseus going to have? Anything decent? Or is it going to have to be multi-crew? Unless you just want to fly the ship. What have you been mostly working on lately in the PU? Just the latest mission, but I haven't been doing a ton. Just whatever the new priority mission is. Like I said, I've been busy all of October getting my house back in order. Yeah, server FPS is still way low. There's only 273 people on this server though. Shard 421. Current player location, invalid location. GPU memory, 4,100 megabytes out of 24,000 megabytes. Graphics renderer Direct 3D 11, that makes sense. Ping is 51 milliseconds. Server FPS is way low. Server time Friday, November 7th. Universal time Tuesday, February 8th. Oh, it kept me in here. Yay! Where am I at? Wait. It put me way away from here. That's left key down there, right? Alright, let's go grab our... Oh, we still got our mission. Alright, let's go there. Maps, where are we going? So we are going to here. Let's go there. The Glacium Ring wreck site. Cool.
Shields offline.
Why is my mission markers different? I don't understand why. Is this a quantum beacon? I guess I gotta go here first. Or is quantum just broken? So much lag.
Quantum drive is now off.
Why can I not jump here? Why can I not jump here? I got a quantum drop. Oh, excuse me. Well, that whole routing didn't work right. Alright, let's do a mission, a raffle while we're traveling. Ooh, my air is cold. I gotta turn that up. Turn my air up a little bit. I'm freezing. It's a hell of a delivery mission. How much am I getting paid for this shit? $25K. Ooh, do I have to do it in a certain amount of time? Well, I'm probably not gonna get this done in time. We gotta go to the next power road jump point. Damn. I'm not gonna get this done if that's how long it's gonna last. Quantum travel's so cool. A lot of seats. Got 2 seats up here, 2 seats down there. Got some big guns up top, some guns on the side. Oh. There we go. Let's get a pump drop. How much more we got to do? Alright, we're almost here.
Quantum drive is now off.
So I wonder if I'm at the EVA or do I gotta land on something? What do I gotta do here? Well, let's see what we gotta do. Different kind of delivery mission.
Online.
So this guy just left his package. Oh, there it is. You can barely see it. I can see the package. It's right there. So am I got to shoot open that door? Alright. This is kind of cool. I like it's kind of cool. But so was my door. It was on that That other side, wasn't it?
Engines offline.
This is different in terms of delivery missions. So do I have to blow this open? Is there a door open button? What ship was this? Oh, we got a hatch here? Hold on, we got a hatch. Can I open this? Do I have to tractor this? Are you kidding me? I bought most mining bits. I didn't bring a tractor one. It's a good thing I have this on me. So it was still on my hand. That's interesting. Open up. Do you have a cargo grid on here somewhere? Any kind of a cargo grid? Alright, that worked this time. Alright, we'll leave that package there. Hey, Malachi, welcome in. Alright, let's close our doors. Let's get out of Dodge here.
Engines online. Shields offline.
Come on, jump. Alright, let's kick a raffle off. Why are you joining? There's no raffle. Here, we'll kick one off for you, though. Man, I can't. I got allergies or something. Man. I tried jumping the PTU. It was really lagging on the server. I was in. Levski looked great though. Yeah, it was pretty lagging. There was a lot of people in Nix. They did that 400 people test. There was 400 people in Levski when I was there. It was a lot of people. I mean, Ubu, it's hard to have a thought. I haven't done much. I mean, Levski looks cool. The hangar looks cool. Hey, Doc. The hangar looks cool. There was a lot of people there and it didn't crash. It only crashed for me when I switched to Vulcan. I was testing Vulcan out. The medical supply didn't have any medical supplies. Delivery missions are back. I haven't done a delivery mission since the very beginning of the game. Because ever since 4.0 was there, delivery missions are gone, so we're doing a delivery mission. I want to figure out how to do a cargo mission across the gateways. How do we do that? How far away are we? 12 gigamamas. But yeah, haven't done a whole lot. Flew around Nix or Levski, that looked cool. It's like a mix of Pyro, Grim Hex, and some Stanton. It's like not as bad as Pyro, but not as clean as Stanton. It's like in between. Levski was. We haven't met any Vandals yet. Did we see it? Was there a Vandal mission? No, I didn't do a lot. I flew the ship around. I didn't EVA, but I did fly the ship around. Advised to bring a wingman. I haven't watched the video yet, but I'm sure it was cool. They're very good at doing videos. All right, here we go. New station. We got a new station here.
Shields online.
I did decide I might grab a ship this IE because I've already said I pretty much have all the ships I want. There is a ship I don't have that I might grab, and that's the 400i. I mean, I'm a big fan of all the Origin ships. I know they're outdated, but that's my style. I EVA'd through the airlock to surface for a bit. Looks nice. Had to log out because the blag, but the EVA outside the station looked great. So I might be grabbing a 400i.
And thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
I'm going to melt and try the Pioneer. I have the Pioneer. Like I said, I pretty much have everything I want. Wish they give us a BIS variant. I mean, all of the Origin ships need some love. The 400i, the 600i, and 890 jump. But really, the 600i. If the 600i was updated, it'd be my favorite ship. Hey there, not so old man. Partly why I did the name Old Man Observer is it would be truer for every day. I've turned the noise up and I kind of like it. Yeah, it is buggy. Uh-oh, you landed through the floor?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline. All systems offline.
Is it? I've never flown one. I mean, to be honest, I like to have all the Origin ships. I bought the last IE. I bought the Origin complete pack, but I ended up melting it so I can get the Practorial pack. The reason I grabbed the Practorial pack was not for any particular ship. It's because it was the only way you can get a land claim at this now. Because since I got rid of it from the Pioneer. So I looked to see what all ships were in there, and I melted pretty much anything that was going to be in it. And then ended up melting the Origin Complete pack. And at this point, I have so many Origin ships, I don't want to buy the Origin Complete pack. I just need to buy the ships I don't have. Oh, I need to get my package. I hate this song. Alright, so where we gotta take this? Does it say anything other than package will be delivered to next caster jump point. This is a normal hangar. Where's my package? So the max lift when it was in my hand disappeared. Now my package disappeared. The package is still in my hand. I know it is. What I'll do is I'll put a gun in my hand, and then I'll end up dropping it. And then I can pick it up. That's kind of a nasty bug. Where am I jumping it off at? I am not clear where I need to drop off this package. What does this mean? Do I need to put it in the freight elevator? Let's try putting it in the freight elevator. Yeah, let's try that. Come on, here. Let's put it in the freight elevator, see what that does. Alright, so I think I still have the package in my hands. So if I come to here and do like this, yep, there it is. So if I do that, yeah, it's definitely buggy. It's not showing what's in your hand. Nope. Not what it wanted me to do. So where do I take the package? Well, we'll keep it there for now. I don't know where I need to take it. Where'd my max lift go? This game is definitely buggy with what's in your hands. Is there some place outside I need to drop it off at? So over there somewhere. Can I get to there? Nope, can't do it here. There's my package. Does it go to the Covalet terminal and cargo? Come on. No, I don't know. I've tried the freight elevator. Let's try commodities. Let's see if there's a commodity place. Lost and found. New. No. What is that? Nothing. Well, I could pick up some new ammo. What weapon ammo do they have here? They got those.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
I also grab some so I have it in my hangar if I need it. Alright, Platinum Bay. Let me see if I can find some TDD terminals. Can't imagine this is it. This can't be it. Yeah, this is not it. Out of stock. Everything's out of stock here. Now I want to figure out how to turn this mission in. Got a bar. Pool table. Food court. Or just from a map standpoint, I can't find it. Because it's like, I almost feel like maybe there is a place I need to drop it off EVA'd out somewhere. Because it looks like it's beyond the perimeter. The train that goes to each level takes you to cargo areas first stop at custom deck. Not sure if that helps her or anything. I'm not in. I'm not at Levski. I'm at the Pyro jump gate. There's no tram here. There's no train. It's outside. It's like it's outside the station. I feel like there's something outside. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. But this is, I'm not at Levski. Let's just go see what's the cargo center. But the waypoint doesn't take me anywhere in the station. Yeah, there's nowhere here to pick one up or drop it off. Let's go see where that waypoint actually takes me to. Alright. This is weird. Alright. Let's get back in the ship. Let's see where that waypoint's actually at. Oh, you know what? I should have bought a... They don't even look the same. How do I have two mining attachments? I'm gonna go grab the right attachment while I'm here. Because I am losing a lot of stuff every time I hold on to it. Those. Everybody's moonwalking. I didn't pay attention to the waypoint when I was outside the station. Maybe I should have paid better attention to it. I thought it would have been somewhere in here. And maybe it still is. Like, I'm only 500 meters away when I'm right here, and it's over there. Really? Really? You're gonna go my fucking elevator? You asshole. You didn't even hit the call elevator button. Uh-oh. This guy broke the game. That guy broke the game. You broke it. You broke the game. You broke the game. I'm not getting any elevators. There it is. I knew something was coming up. I really want to figure out where this cargo goes. Haven't had one for ages. You mean a server error? I've had 3 or 4 the last couple of days I played. 4 through 2 is crap. No, I tried freight elevator already. Maybe the external freight elevator. Why does it matter how old I am? You tell me how old you are first. It still doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you. Just coming on in here asking questions. Not even a hello. Not even a what's up. Not at least the bots go, hey, I'm enjoying your stream. Guy just coming in firing questions. At least it's phase 3 of the event, we can AFK it. I like that icon. That is funny. We're all Star Citizen fans here. We're all old enough to know better. Let the Idris K solo it. You know he's not a bot. I know, but at least the bots are nice. Hey, I'm enjoying the stream. Cheap viewers here. Hemi powered. I like that name. I just saw that name over at YouTube. He likes his Hemis. Oh, I don't know if we're recovering from this one. I'm not a bot. Hey, what's up, Super Chair? Hey, I'm not enjoying the server error. I knew something was up because none of the elevators were working. Oh, repositioning player. Alright, y'all quit breaking shit. Still can't call an elevator. There we go, we got one. Back off, this is mine. Back off. Back off, nobody come here. This is my functional elevator. That's exactly what a bot would say. Oh, come on. Yeah, I wonder if it's the new EVA external pads, freight elevators. So right there. I didn't see one. I didn't look real hard. Why is my guy moving around? This game is so crap, man. Why can I not move? Why is my blood pressure so high? But why is it so high? My package is gone now. Dude, man, this guy's gonna have a heart attack. Dude's having a heart attack. I think I lost my package. Why is my heart rate like still going up? This game is just not working very well. I'm just holding R to try to do that, and it's not doing anything. Oh, we're gonna get another server error. I'm gonna get another server error. I can't switch weapons or nothing. It's gonna be another server error. Oh, there it goes. I lost my package. My package is gone. Yeah, package is gone. Is this it? No, it's gone. My package is gone. Why does it keep saying orbit mining attachment? It's not a mining attachment. It's a tractor beam attachment. I can't find my package no more, Yuri. I was going to try that. But I can't find my package no more. It's gone. Why are you not equipping? Even double clicking is not working. There we go. Alright, so I lost my package. So I can't even complete this mission anymore. But I can still see where the waypoint is. I can still go look at the waypoint. Yeah, it's gone. I can't even raise it. It won't even let me raise it. None of these buttons are doing anything. Let's go see if we can find out where the waypoint actually is, though. Why is my guy so slow? There we go. It's a lag fest. More and more convinced your bot hates you. Nah, it's just it is. There's more people competing. I don't know. I haven't changed any of that code in forever. So stream, source, and giveaway. Oh no, I need to do raffle. Raffle in. So this is where it does the drawing, and this was changed over a month ago. And all I did is I just added instructions. And this is when I added multiple raffle winners. So last change I made was October 6th, and all this was just adding some. I just changed the text there a little bit, and on this one is we added quite a bit. This is when we added multiple Twitch users. That was all the way back in September. So it hasn't changed. September 30th was the last significant coding change. It hates me more than you. This sounds like the president and the Russian primary. Gentlemen, you can't fight here. This is the war zone. This is the war room.
You are clear to launch.
Engines online. Take off.
If you comment that killer is not good. So it literally has
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, that's the package. See, the package is stuck in my freight elevator. So where is the drop-off point? Let's see if I can find the drop-off. There it is. Is this the new external freight elevator? No, this is just the center of. It's just the center of the station. It's all this is the center of the station. All this is the center. Oh, is that the external pad? No. It is just a general station marker because it's the center of it. Hey, Ruffers. All right, well, let's do the other one and see if we can complete that one. So contracts. We want to do this one. Track. So where are we going on this one? This is PT. We're in Levski. We're not Levski. I mean, we're in Nix. Wait until the drawing. I won't even make 32. If somehow that happens, I'm cannon fodder for the round 2. But here's the thing. When there's 32 people and move on to the bracket play, 31 people have to lose. I don't know. It looked bigger than a 1/8, but maybe. And it wasn't even really a box. It was like padding. But I've lost it. I can't get it no more anyway. So we'll try one more. Kick a raffle off. We'll try one more and see what this got to do. What missions you doing? I'm trying to do one of these courier missions. They got courier missions back. Delivery missions. And I'm just trying to do one. They got delivery missions are back in the menu. This one, I couldn't figure out where to drop it off. So this one, we got to Castro jump point. And part of the problem is things are disappearing in my hands, which is making things difficult. I have max lists disappear, packages have disappeared, like stuff is disappearing out of my hands. That's not helping either. Like maybe the freight elevator is right and it just wasn't recognizing the package there or something. $13 gigamamas. I heard Salt and Mike say the other day that all the land claims sold would not fill up even one moon. And I think the idea was to say how much space is available in Star Citizen. Wasn't really attentive earlier because food and stuff, but back when the small ones usually went to these package lockers. Yeah, I know, but I couldn't find it because the waypoint wasn't taking me to that package locker. Like the waypoint, I couldn't get to the waypoint. You can't get to that little center block in there. So even if it is, you wouldn't know where to put it. When I did delivery missions, they were usually on moons. It was a small building and the waypoint would take you to the locker. Like the waypoint always took me right to the locker. This one wasn't. Oh shit. I'm in combat. What we got here? Do I need to fight him? I couldn't find an admin room. There wasn't an admin room that I could find.
Shields online.
Do I have to complete him? Maybe I don't fight him. Maybe I just go here. Alright, he's not getting closer. Can I get in there? I can. Oh shit. That's kind of cool. Going through a record site to get the package. Oh, there's the easier way. Oh, and I magically somehow still have my max left. Hey, Chiapolio, what's going on? We're checking out. We're in Nyx. We're in Nyx. All right, where's my ship? There it is. This is PTU. Just went wave 1 today. Now let's see if we can figure this one out. Closing.
Shields offline.
Yeah, it is. It's actually kind of cool. The Limber missions are back, but when you go to my website, I have 2 giveaways. You know, make sure you do the Star Citizen one. So you can enter both, but this one, it says PAX Day. You gotta make sure this is the PAX Day one, and then this is the Star Citizen one. You gotta make sure you select that. All right, let's kick a raffle off since we're... Oh. Since we're in Quantum. Alright, see if we can figure this one out. You're rotten. You are absolutely rotten. My smallest dog steals the ball from the biggest dog. She's a thief. Alright, see if we can do this one. See, this is the same thing. The waypoint's taking me to the center of the station. So this waypoint's not correct.
Shields online.
Stand by while we check for available landing space. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Head on over to here. Well, on somebody's ship, I'm gonna land on somebody's ship. Get on my way.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
Alright, let's see if the package will disappear. Open up. Open sesame. That looks bigger than a 1A. That thing is huge. I can't even put it in my backpack. Levels aren't anything. They're just a sense of pride and accomplishment. Look. Look, and it's... Where do I take it? I don't know where to take it. But where's the locker? They don't take you a waypoint to the locker. I was in the Galleria. And you cannot get to that waypoint anywhere in the Galleria. They always used to get the Covlex box at admin in the Galleria. All the delivery missions I did, which wasn't a ton, because that's when I first started playing, they were always moon locations. And they'd be a small little building with an obvious box, and the waypoint actually showed you where to go. No, don't do that. No, don't drop. No. Oh, stop. I don't want to drop. Stop. I'm hitting F to cancel. It's not canceling. Yeah, I hit F. I mean, I hit F 1,000 times. No shit. Now I've lost my package again. Somehow it's in my inventory. I hit F. I hit F, guys. It's just laggy, shitty. It's bad code. The game sucks. It doesn't always work. Alright, so there's the commodities terminal. Here is... That guy looks like he just dropped one off. Now I can't get it out of my backpack. Oh, there we go. How do I put it in there if the fucking door's closed? See, it's assuming it's in there and it's trying to deliver it. And the door's not staying open. Oh, the responsive is terrible. So I can't put it in here. I can't put it in there. I literally can't put it in there. Dude, you can see what I'm doing. Look, you can see I get nothing. Look, nothing. No, you don't. At least I don't. Nothing. Real close, back, then come over to the side. Nothing. There is no F prompt. There is no F prompt. Let me look up in the sky, look over here, look at fast and reliable, look at the terminal, look at the door, look real far away. Look, watch homeboy here. Let's watch him. Why are so many people doing delivery missions? See, look, he had the same problem. Yeah, it's just not staying open. So glad I don't have access to this. I can't do it. I'm trying to hit F. I see what you're saying. I can't get it. Get in there. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Ah! Can I throw this? I want to throw it. Take your damn package. Plug it back in again. No, where'd it go? There it is. Damn, he won't even accept the package. Take your damn package. Here, take it. I tried. They won't even take their package. Look, they refuse to take it. Oh, no, I don't have it anymore. All right. Wait, is it stuck to me? It's stuck to me. Look at him. He's palming it like a basketball. Look. Stable game is stable. Ah. Now, where's my Star Citizen? You have phase with the package. I know. I am one with the package. You know you're a good delivery guy when you're one with the package. Ooh, use. Can I use this? What is this? I want to use it. Take down lethal. It's not letting me take down. I want to take down. Why is take down lethal and take down non-lethal the same button? Well, I can't do anything with it now. It's stuck on me. It's literally stuck with me. I can't even equip the weapon. My guy is hosed. My guy is 100% hosed. Oh. I can't even equip anything. Oh, I guess you can't. This is a armistice zone. Delivery mission shouldn't be this hard. I still have the package on me. Fast and reliable, it says. Yeah. Like, everybody's trying to do it. They're like, fuck it, I don't know what to do. No, it's not. I'd be in the Perseus right now. Believe me, if the Perseus was here, I'd be in it. That's the first thing I check for. Package these nuts. Alright. There we go. That got it. I got the thing out of my hands. It won't be long. Won't be long. Alright, we're going to be 0 for 2 here for packages. Hey, Major, how are the servers? Well, I'm on PTU, and the server sucks donkey balls. Let's see here. We are getting 2-3 frames a sec. 2 to 3 frames a second. Yeah, I've had a couple server errors. All right, I think I'm gonna call it I don't think there's gonna be much to they did have some big guns. I might do some more playing tomorrow, we'll see. You can't switch servers, this is PTU, Super Chair. Like you only had USA as an option. And so unless I had some friends who are on different servers, I'm not too sure there's even a different server. Because it's just PTU. Alright, let's give away something. Who wants something? I want something. Alright, let's grab our current users, entries, and export. Alright, download. Rename entries 2025 110601. There's all this crap. I don't need all that. All right. Let me make sure I got the right file. Let me download that again. There it is. Okay. Rename. Perfect. And let me grab the users. Let's start Citizen 1 and download, export. Almost there, just a second, guys. Download the file. Alright, this is our users. 2025 110601. I see that now. Alright, let's cut those. In documents, GitHub, current drawing, and new folder, 2025. $11.06. Man, this has been slow. Let's paste. Bracket. Let's load our entries. There they are. All right, we want to do that. Let's load our winners file. We only have one person who's won so far for this one. Let's load up 32 people. All right, looks good. Entries, winners file, seed bracket, slight edge to seed. Here we go. All right. Major anger at the number 1 seed. And I am Athelian, 19 entries. And, oh, you got upset, Major. And we got Dead Penguin versus Uwe. Dead Penguin moves on. Number 1 seed. You had a 31% edge over him. All right, we got Pagla versus 6 Dog, and 6 Dogs with the upset. We got Daft Digit versus Grimskunks. Grimskunks with the upset. We got Lady Lime versus Chris, and oh, Chris with a lot of upsets today. Big Daddy Tonk versus Joshi Washi. Big Daddy moves on. Always next time. Yuri versus Ruffers. Yuri, man, it's just not your week, month. It's not your month. Yuri can't get a break anymore. Jedi versus Pagan. Hudson Hawk versus Superclops. Superclops wins. Doc versus Godzilla. And Join versus Carbon. Carbon with the upset. We got Phoenix versus Chip, and Phoenix wins. We have Dory versus Big Nelly. Dory wins. We got Soul versus Pinar. Pinar, a lot of upsets. Oh, we got ads. Let me snooze those. I just snoozed the ads. All right, we got Grat2. I know, very sad. Grat2 with the win. And last game for this round, Liquid versus Night Hollow. Liquid moves on. All right, we got Liquid versus Grat2, and Liquid with an upset. Dory versus Pinar. Dory wins. And we got Carbon versus Phoenix. Carbon with the upset. We got Superclops versus Doc. Superclops wins. We got Ruffers versus Pagan. Pagan wins. Ruffers, do you not have a Twitch icon? You don't have a Twitch icon. You need to get a Twitch icon. All right, Chris Dan versus Big Daddy. Chris Diane wins. We got 6 versus Grimskunks. Maybe algorithm forgot to carry the 1. It probably did. 6 with another upset. Apparently my Twitch window is not quite up to date, which emotes are available. But I name changed. Let me see here. Yeah, you do have one. I don't know why. My code wasn't able to pull your Twitch icon for some reason. All right, Athelion versus Dead Penguin. Athelion wins. Yeah, maybe that's what's throwing it off. I'll have to look into that. I'll need to see what's going on with your account. All right, Athelion versus 6. We got a 32 seed versus a 25 seed. 6 with the win. We got Chris Diane versus Pagan. Chris Diane wins. We have Superclops versus Carbon. Carbon wins. Dory versus Liquid. Liquid with the upset. All right, we got a final 4. 6 versus Chris Diane. Well, because it's only because you didn't make it the first round. The first round is taking the Gleam.io entries and then drawing a final 32. That was the first round. So these were randomly drawn from Gleam.io, and not ever. There's more than 32 people entered in. It just randomly selected the 32 based upon the number of entries. Make sure you enter in the individual code one. Just send me a message and I'll look at it later, Daft. All right, 6 dogs made to the championship game. Carbon versus Liquid. Liquid. All right, here we go. We got 6 dogs versus Liquid. 25 seed and 11 seed. Here we go. And 6 dogs with the win. Let's see what 6 won. All right. Note that. Open up the prizes page. Choose file. Current prizes. Now we got our color coding scheme going on. It's been Wilt. And sometimes Gleam.io has problems. You can try the next day. All right, we got a Misfit Bonfire Jacket. We have a Dying Star 4 paint pack. And a Venture Rust Society Adventure pack. The first two names are pulled from Gleam Raffle so that you'll be lucky to get selected from all the Gleam entries. Yeah. What Pagla said. All right, we got an Overlord Doorstorm armor set. We have the Yormandi jacket. No, it's it. All right, here we go. So he's not here, so I'm going to do a hide, a shuffle, and a select. I need to get rid of the color coding. Oh, we got the subscriber store Vaporware Crease Yormandi. So he got the cheapest one. All right, so we'll just grab that. Oops, didn't mean to be on GitHub. I meant to open up in Visual Studio. All right, prizes. That's not the right prizes. Here we go. So 6 won that. All right, let's find somebody to raid out to. Export winners. Let me put him in the winners file. I don't want to forget to do that. Wrong winners. There we go. All right, who are we going to raid out to? It's easier to hard-coded prizes than have some kind of data file for something. It's not hard-coded. I have a data file. This is a data file. And eventually I'm going to move it to a database. It's just this is where I was keeping it. So this is a data file. So I just add new prizes. I just now add a new entry. Now let's see who we're going to raid out to. Dapper Dax is playing some. A lot of people playing packs now. A lot of people doing Star Citizen. Look at this. Is why nobody's doing Star Citizen. Could do Mr. Photog. Any Rex? We can do Kamak. Yeah, we'll do Kamak.
Days? Of course it did. Of course my camera froze. Mike.
Alright, let's show our last bonus code. Oh, did a raffle just start? Well, I'm going to do this. Alright, so we got our last bonus code there. And then we're going to raid out. All right, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win another code? Man, when you're waiting for the raffle to finish, it like takes forever. Boom-da-doo-doo. All right, we got 5 on the Twitch side, 3 on the Kick side, 3 on the YouTube side. All right, so we're gonna raid out.
This guy tech supports. Bro, the problem is like it used to not have this issue. So this is definitely a sudden thing. So it is either the fucking camera or it might be my Mobo. Yeah. Yo, Old Man Observer. Fuck yeah, dude. What's up, man? What? Fuck yeah, old man. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream, man? How was Nyx? I hopped in before I started my stream and I saw you were in Nyx. Oh, we got a snare event. There's somebody here by the. It's a Scorpius. Holy shit! Time to fight a Scorp.
Check fire.
EMP him. Hit him. He was just at the edge of that EMP.
We left Con. He was getting after a pay.
Fucking interceptor tuning. Nyx is cool. Plenty of errors and issues though. I mean, that's to be expected. And even when it comes to PU, it's gonna still have the same shit, right?
Yep.
EMP out.
Observer, how are you? How is stream? Appreciate you dropping everybody off here.
Oh, he's
Hope stream
spinning.
was good.
Was that just
Football as well.
what?
Welcome
That was a
in.
fast spin
Welcome
for a
in.
Scorpius. The maneuvering.
Can't believe we left Con behind.
Welcome in.